Can you hear the cajon and everything? Great. Live. 20,000 subscriber giveaway. Great, 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 great to be here. So let's start this. Well, a lot of people here. Hello. Hello. Kavish, yes. Great. Gareth. Thanks, Gareth. So first thing is nice that you are saying hello. And also you can say here in the chat where you are visiting us from. Uh, I would love to know. This is great. So I'm here today playing some Slaptop Cajon, and also I'm here to announce the winners of the 20,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm very happy for that because this is to celebrate all what I have been done here on the channel, and it's great to have 20,000 people that follow the Cajon and the channel and like players and other people that don't play but like the content. This is very nice. So, but of course, I'm not gonna say the name of the winners right away. I'm gonna talk a little bit and answer some questions, some common questions. Actually, I select here from Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, of course, and email as well. Some questions that I think are important to reinforce and try to help who needs help about these topics. So, but and after, so I'm going to answer these questions, and after I'm going to announce the winners, and then it's gonna be your turn to live Q&A. Let's say you're gonna uh, write your question here, and I'm going to choose some of the questions, not all the questions, but some of them to put here, and then we're going to discuss, and I'm going trying to answer and to help you with that. So nice. Let me see here. Namaste from India, Sanjay. Nice to have you here. Uh, Davis from Oklahoma. This is amazing. Great. Uh, uh, that Weasel from Texas. This is great. Mm. A lot of people would be nice also to know which cajon you play. You can put which instrument you play. Nice to know as well. Okay, great. So I'm going to start, as I said, with the questions, and some of the questions are questions and requests as well. So let's start here. Gareth, I just saw Gareth here on the chat. Gareth, could you do a video on tips for playing for long times, like gigs, shows, or etc.? Seat pads, posture, techniques, basically whatever you do when you are playing for a long time. This is a very good question, and I'm going to reinforce here the things I said before. Actually, the first thing, of course, is the posture. For me, is one of the most important things, especially when for long gigs. I normally here in France, I do a lot of these kind of long gigs. Sometimes 2 sets of 1 hour, sometimes 3 sets of 40 minutes, something like that. And to be seated in the wood all the time is not that comfortable. And also the position that you are. I've posted a video at the beginning of this year that talks about posture, and I explain about 3 positions that I use quite a lot. I I explain this. I mentioned these 3 positions because actually, in let's imagine in a gig of 3 sets, and you're not gonna use only one position. Sometimes the body needs to move to not feel pain, or So these 3 positions are very important for me. Are very important to use. I'm going just to show you here quick to exemplify here. Okay, here the first position is like with the feet flat on the ground like that. Okay, this I use quite a lot. The second position is the same thing, but you lean back a little bit the cajon to not go to not bend over. Okay, and then the other position I like to use is like that as well, like the flamenco players use a lot, and I think a very good position. It's a very good position as well to do solos and to play more like focus patterns, let's say. So this is the postures, the three postures that you can actually these three positions you can check in the video that is called the best posture for the cajon, and then you try these positions and see how it works for you when you need to play long gigs. And of course, talking about the seat, this is a lifesaver for me, the cajon seat, because you know when you are for sometimes 3 hours seated in the wood surface, it's not that comfortable. This is a lifesaver. Cajon seat I recommend to everyone that play gigs and long gigs. So this was the question or request uh, from Gareth. Nice. So let's see the comments. Continue here. Oh, nice. Everybody's putting the cajons here. Nice. Justin, LP series, Black Box Cajon. Nice one. Cool. This is very cool. Oh, a lot of people. Very cool. I hope. Yeah. New York, Nathan. How are you, man? Thanks. Cool. So this was the first question. Let's go. Next request question here is okay. This is another topic from Milos. I received this question a lot lately about these two models. What would you recommend as a first cajon in the direction of pop, rock, funk, soul, Latin jazz, the artisan tango, or the snarcraft profession? For mine, or both. This is very good. Okay, Milos, thanks for the question. This question I received quite a lot after I made the two reviews. You can check the two reviews of the Artisan Tango and the Snarcraft Pro, both on my channel. These two cajons are a lot of people ask because they are in the same price range at around $200. I think it depends of the country, of course. First, let's start. The Artisan Tango is a flamenco cajon with strings in the inside. And the Snarcraft Pro is a snare cajon with the snare wires inside, two sets of snare wires. And you have the option to use with or without the snares. So two things for me they are very nice as a first cajon, let's say. I think there are cheaper cajons like the Snarcraft that is a very good first cajon as well. But these two are very cool cajons. I consider the entry level professional cajons. The thing is, with the Snarcraft Pro, you're gonna have that modern sound, like is more close to the drum kit, but not. I mean, is it? Oh, it's a cajon, but you can feel that separation of the snare sound when you play the bass. You almost don't hear the snare, and then when you play the snare, is a very smack sound, very high pitch sound. So I think it's a very nice cajon if you for pop music, for reggae, for all these kind of styles that you mentioned here, even for just to play with brushes. The Artisan Tango is different because of the sets of strings in the inside. And these strings, what I like very much, this Artisan line, I use quite a lot. And the sizzle sound is present in all the cajon. When you play the bass, is less, but you can hear a bit of the sizzle. I like very much this, but it's very personal. It depends what you are looking for, the sound you are looking for. So I think I think it's better that watch the reviews, watch more videos with other cajon players playing on YouTube. You can find, and if you can go to a shop and test, would be perfect. So these are my 2 point of views. There are two very nice cajons, but I think now after you decide if you are in doubt which one to take it, try to test it. Me, I like very much the Tango line because I like the artisan and because it's a handmade cajon and all this thing. But the Snapcraft is a very more powerful as well. So it's I hope it helps, and try to test it or to listen and see what you are looking for specifically. So thanks, Milos, for the question. And this is a question is a common question that I hear all the time. More people here, nice, cool, yeah. Turbo's laptop, cool, yeah. Thanks for all this. These comments are amazing. It's amazing. Yeah. It's amazing that we are here doing this live to celebrate these 20,000 subscribers because all this support here and this sharing of these communities, it's been great for me. It's very nice. Okay, I'm here. I'm here reading all the comments. Okay, okay, nice. Good. Here, okay, this one from Scott. Okay, hi. I purchased this laptop Cajon, and I'm wondering if your course or courses can teach me how to play it since it is not a traditional style Cajon. Thank you, Scott. Scott, very good question, especially because today we are this beautiful laptop Cajon. This is a very good question. Well, this laptop Cajon, well, actually, is a different instrument. I made a review of this Cajon not a while ago, and then sometimes I play some tunes on Instagram and here on YouTube. This laptop Cajon, the difference, of course, is the position. You play like you are here in the lap, and then, but you have the bass on the middle, and you have the snare here, this lap on the middle. And you have another sound here that is similar to a Cajon without a snare, But I think the technique, the Cajon technique I teach on my courses are very, I think you can adapt and apply the same technique with this Cajon. You can see a normal, like a basic groove with ghost notes. So I think if you like you choose you have chosen this laptop to be your Cajon, I think you can adapt this to play as a grooves that are I teach in the courses, and I really like. I always take this for gigs but I play when I need to play some samba, some Latin. I love to change from the conventional cajon to this laptop. I think it sounds very good, and there is a sustain in the bass that I really like. So I think your question about the courses, yes, I think you can do the courses and you can adapt all what you learn, what I teach there in the courses to the this laptop cajon. So let's see here. Okay. Let's see the comments. Okay. Nice. Where's mine is Netcraft Burwood. Very nice. Nice. Cool. I bought a fiberglass cajon, but I'm not so happy with it. Next one, I would love to see this fiberglass. Send me an email with this. I would love to see this. Thank you. Very cool. Hello. Hello. Zazon from Mauritius. Very nice. Very nice to have you here. Cool. Okay. Lots of questions. I look forward to answer some of them later. So we are now live for almost 20 minutes. I think it's time for the winners to announce the winners. So yes, I'm going to announce the winners for sure. But before, I'm just gonna do some announcements here. You know uh, that the courses available at cajonmaster.com, the bundle courses are from the beginners is directed from to beginners until intermediate level. And now I'm about to finish the new courses that are more advanced with different techniques, with things that I already show on the channel, but new things, new concepts for everyone that have started the courses with me and want to continue, and for those ones that are more already playing the cajon and have a more advanced level and want to learn different concepts about the cajon, different techniques. So these new courses are going to be available very soon for you. There's going to be grooves and fills, and the technique course as well. So this is the announcement that I'm about to make. There's lots of things going on now. I'm moving house. I'm moving studio soon. So I'm going. I'm going to try my best to continue every week uh, posting videos here on YouTube, Cajon tutorials, Cajon reviews, stories, everything. So I promise to do my best to keep going during this moment of moving and everything. Okay, the winners. First, let's. I'm gonna the prizes of the three winners. The third place will get one of the courses at cajonmaster.com of his choice. After we have the third place winner, I'm gonna send an email explaining all the courses, and then we're gonna talk about that. And according to the level, the third place we will choose the course, and then the second place we will get lifetime access to all courses, the all courses bundle that are the three courses available now that I offer at cajonmaster.com. And the first winner will be will get the three courses as well, lifetime access to the three courses, and this is laptop cajon from Mino, this one that I start playing and we just talk about. This I would like to thank Mino Percussion to be with me to support this channel and to offer this Mino's laptop cajon for the first winner. This is gonna be very nice. I look forward to announce and to see the first winner playing this laptop cajon. So 20 minutes, I think time for the winners. Let's go. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Ready? Let's go for the third place. Third place, Ben Cheek from Dallas, Texas, USA. You won one of the courses of your choice. So very cool. Ben Cheek, welcome to the Cajon Master members area. Soon I'm going to send an email to you after this live, and you're going to receive your credentials and your options, which course you're going to choose, and then I'm going to send you the credentials. So congratulations, Ben Chick from Dallas, third place. Okay, cool. Okay, second place. Let's see. Okay, second place. Sandor Erdei from Budapest, Hungary. Sandor Erdei from Budapest. This is very cool, very nice. Sandor, you won the second prize. You have now you're gonna have lifetime access to all the courses at cajonmaster.com. The all three courses, all courses bundle. So congratulations, Sandor from Budapest. Nice. Okay, and then first place. Let's do a bit of suspense here. Uh, the first place will get all the courses and this laptop Cajon. I hope this laptop will be a good choice. And as a probably second Cajon, the first, you already have the the normal full size Cajon, and now this laptop probably will be the your second Cajon or your first Cajon. Let's see. So time to announce the first bit of. The first place is Stanislaw C from Poland, Gnidia, Poland. Congratulations. Very nice. Thanks. Very good. Thanks for participating. Stanislaw C from Poland. You won this laptop, Cajon, and the three courses at cajonmaster.com, the all courses bundle. Congratulations. So I'm going to send to you an email with all the information. Then I'm going to ask you your address and all the details. So watch out your email. And all the others, that thanks a lot for participating, and was more than 1,000 people here on this giveaway. It was very nice in the contest. Very nice to have all of you here. So the three winners, congratulations. And so let's move on. Let's continue now here to the last section of the live. And now it's your time to post the questions. Let's see some questions here. Bossa Nossa. Cool. Okay. It's very cool. Okay. Hello, Robin from Netherlands. It's very cool. Okay. Questions. Kavish. Let's see. Kavish. What I have noticed is that since Marjorie use my dominant hand for playing the bass, I can't really move both of my hands, fingers with ease. Okay. You are using your dominant hand for playing the bass. I can really move both of my hands, fingers with ease. Okay. I think I understood your question. Oops, let me. The first place is still here. Let me remove that. Okay. Okay. Let's come back to Kavish. The question about the thing is, the non-dominant hand is always I think for everybody, for me, for you, the non-dominant hand is something that we need to work so hard to be at least close to the dominant hand. I like to say that this is the teacher and this is the student, and you, of course, you need to try to arrive in the level of the teacher. But of course, you, there are lots of exercises for that to make your dominant, your non-dominant hand more, let's say, natural to the pattern that you are playing, grooves, feels. You can check a video I've posted about how to increase the speed. In this video, I have two exercises that you can work your non-dominant hand with doubles, that and finger row as well, that can help you with that. The thing is, for everybody, to do exercises to work your non-dominant hand. That actually, this is a good suggestion. I'm going to do a video about that soon. How to work out your dominant hand and exercises for that. I'm going to do that, and what you are feeling now is not something that is just you. It's normal for most of players that the non-dominant hand is always a challenge for everybody to arrive in the same level of the dominant hand. So I'm going to do something about that. I'm going to post a video with exercises soon. I will let you know. No worries. But and for now, keep working and playing, and watch this video, the warm ups for the cajon that I post this year. 3 warm ups, and then the, uh, there are 2 exercises that you can work your non-dominant hand. And anything else, you please can write me via email or here in the comments on YouTube. So thanks for the question, Kavish. Okay. All right, let's continue. Let's check. Cool. Somebody is saying that the winner is here, is online. Here? Ah, here. Stanislaw is statue here. Oh, okay. You are here. I think you are the winner. Congratulations. I'm going to send you an email soon. Very the lucky one. Nice one. Okay. Let's see another question here. You have so many. I'm sorry, I'm from buying. Okay. Let's see here about buying this, about how to buy a cajon is a topic that, as a cajon is an instrument that is kind of new in the market, and new products are coming all the time. Lots of questions about that. I have something from Zazon here. I'm hesitating from buying the walnut cajon artisan line and the fandango. Any suggestions? Both are great cajons. The walnut cajon artisan, I think you mentioned, is the cantina line I have here, and the fandango is a great one. Both are great cajons, flamenco cajons, because are from the artisan line. uh, I like very much the walnut cantina. That is a there's a very good base, and you can see on my most of my tutorials I use this. And the fandango is beautiful is a beautiful instrument as well. If you're hesitating, try to test one of them. But between both, I think I go for the walnut cantina. I love it. This cajon is very nice. You can see it on most of my videos. So this is my suggestion. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Again, my son is 7 years old and want to learn to play cajon. What type of cajon would you recommend for beginner? Also curious how you got interested in playing cajon. First question, Mila, thank you. For your son, 7 years old, I would recommend the Jam Cajon, the Snackcraft Jam Cajon. That is a 35, 37 centimeters cajon high. And I have my son is 5 years old. He has one, and I think is a very good cajon for kids. I think is a very good choice. The Minor Jam Cajon. Have a look. Is a very cool one. I think the Jam Cajon is the one I who actually was the first winner of the 10,000 subscribers who won this Jam Cajon, and was Anna, Ma- Anna Marie from UK. She's very happy until now, and she's doing the courses with the Jam Cajon. She really like. So have check out the Jam Cajon from Mino. It's very cool. And the second question, also curious how you got interested in playing cajon. I told this story before, but actually, my first instrument is the drum kit. I'm a drummer and still playing drums and doing concerts. But about 15 years ago, I was living in UK, and then I was invited to play in a very small place, and I played before some cajon, but I never, you know, get too much. I not I never start practicing the cajon. And then I had this let's say people asked me to play, and then I didn't have a car. I took the tube or the metro that they say in UK, and then I bought a cajon and I started doing these cajon gigs, and then I start getting used to. And then I moved from after a while. I moved from UK to France, and then more gigs with the cajon, and then I never stop and I start to develop and to practice and try to get better. And then at the end, I had this idea to start the project cajonmaster.com, and this is what how I start playing the cajon, more or less, to resume everything, to summarize. But yeah, this is how I start playing the cajon. Can you show this laptop cajon one more? Okay. The winner wants to see this laptop cajon is here. I want me to play a little bit. Yeah, of course. Let's play a little bit this laptop. Okay. This is very cool. You love it. No worries. Yeah. Okay. Let's see another question. If I have ever played tablas, no, I'd love to. It's a I love the sound of the instrument and everything. Probably you can teach me a bit of tablas. Okay. Let's see another question. Yeah. Okay. There's lots of questions at the beginning. I'm coming back in the chat now to see. Thanks a lot, Holly. Thank you very much for the support. I'm very happy that you enjoy the courses. Thank you. Okay. Wow, so many questions. Let's see. Let me see here. One more question. Okay. What are your thoughts on DIY cajons from online stores? Okay, I think what you mean is the one is are the cajons that you buy, like the cajons that you do it yourself, that are from different brands. All the brands, the Mine, with Schlagwerk, and Sella, they have, I think, DIY, do it yourself. Uh, to be honest, this is my idea soon, to post a video with the Mino do it yourself. I think it's a very, let's say, it's a very good option. Let's say, to have fun with the process. I never play one of those cajons. I don't know, they are not expensive, I think. Would be very nice for you to have this opportunity to buy this kind of cajons and put it together. I'm going soon. I promise I'm going to do like I'm gonna do the video review and the demonstration of this cajon, because I think this is very important for people to know uh, how to do that and how. But of course, it's important to say that this is a cajon that is made with a cheap material. Is more to have fun and to have maybe the first cajon. But the cajon and is an instrument that is probably be easy if you think about how it's assembled. Let's see, the wood and is a box, but the amount of work that people like Pepote from Spain that make the artisan cajons, and to arrive where the instrument arrive, the quality of sound and manufacturing is something very very. It's very important to consider that as well. So, but I think this kind of kits, the DIY cajons from these brands, the Mino and the other brands, the Schlagwerk and Sella, and they, I'm sure that there are more brands. It's worth to try and to see how it's fun probably to make the cajon. Well, actually, I'm very curious to do, and I need to do a video and to do that and to test the sound as well and to see what do you think. I'm going to do. So I cannot say my opinion now because I never play one of those cajons, but I'm going to do soon one of the DIY cajons. Okay. Okay, let's see. One more question. One more. One more question. Let me choose here. David, thank you. The anticipation was very exciting, even though I didn't win. Guess I just stick on Megaton. That's it. Let's. The most important is to have fun and play. This is the most important. So let's see now. Okay, from Brazil. Hello. Olá, Fernando. Yeah, let's see. Questions. Yeah, nice, nice. Thanks, thanks for showing all this support, the love. Thank you very much. Now we are. I did the first live 10,000. Now 20,000. We are. The chat is busy now. It's difficult to find. Let me see here. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Garrett. Yes, I'm going to do more lives now. As I said, I'm moving house and the studio as well. We're probably gonna have a new studio soon, and it's gonna be very cool to do the lives as well. I promise I'm gonna do my best to do more lives here. One more question to finish this Q&A. Cajon's DIY. Yeah. Felipe will sell any, okay, Garrett, any t-shirts like the one says I play the box. Yes, of course. Very soon, all the merchandise, the t-shirts, the hats and more stuff will be available at cajonmassa.com in the shop. I'm going to announce. I'm going to do a video and to show all the pieces that will be available at cajonmassa.com. So okay, thanks a lot for all the support. I think okay, there's a lot of requests for to play okay songs and cool, great. Okay, okay. Sorry, I'm saying okay because I'm uh, cool. Okay, there's a lot of questions here. I think it's better if not. Okay. um, I think everybody that is following the chat can see all these messages. Cool. Okay. A lot of people from all over the world, France, Vietnam, Mauritius. It's amazing. Okay. Okay. That's it. Okay. From now, uh, any question that you have, you know that I always say you can write to me here on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and send an emails to me, and I'll be happy to help you with any question that you have about cajon percussion and anything that I can help. We'll be happy with that. So again, I would like to thank all these 20,000 subscribers, and this was great uh, to make this giveaway. It's always good to celebrate these marks. I don't know when is going to be the next giveaway, then 30,000, 40,000, or a giveaway just because to celebrate another thing. This is important, I think, to celebrate all these marks, not just for me, for everybody, because it's important the community. And I hope that everybody now is in the chat, is the subscribers. You can talk between each other. This is very cool to exchange information about the cajon. This is very cool because it's the instrument that we all love. So let's share that. Another thing before finish, I'm gonna again say the name of the winners. I think Stanislaw is already in the chat. Congratulations again. First place, Stanislaw Chirek. Sorry about the pronunciation, from Gdynia, Poland. Congratulations. This was great. Great that you participate, and now you are a member at cajonmaster.com and with your new laptop. Very cool. Second place, Sandor Erdei from Budapest. If you're not here on the chat, no worries. I'm going to send an email soon with all the information. Congratulations for the second place, Sandor Erdei. And third place from US, from Texas, Ben Chick. Congratulations as well, third place. Thanks for participating. Thanks everybody for participating here. This was very, 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 very cool. As I said, I'm gonna stop repeating myself. I'm going to play a little bit more of this laptop cajon. That probably another thing about this laptop is many requests about tutorials. Soon I'm going to prepare more tutorials about tutorials with this laptop and show you grooves that you can do with this laptop as well, and common grooves that you can do in both cajons, and to show how it's possible to do the things with this laptop as well. I'm going to play a little bit. Turn the microphone here. It's very good. It's very fun to play this. I said that before. This laptop, very cool. So, guys, thanks a lot for being here for all these questions and support and comments here. This was great. I will see you very soon, of course, in another video here at cajonmaster.com. I'm gonna follow the request soon. I'm going to do another live. Maybe I'm going to prepare a lesson live. Why not? To have your opinions, your questions here would be very nice. So keep having fun playing the cajon. This is the most important, as I said. I always repeat and say that. Have fun playing. Contact me if you need anything cajon related. Thanks for the 20,000 subscribers again. So I will see you very soon in the with another video here on YouTube. Take care. Bye bye.